So you're welcome to this live stream session. Okay, so if you're watching me on YouTube, this is a recorded live stream session on Obi. I'm a key opinion leader on Obi and also a live streamer. So I go live on the exchange to teach people quite a number of things about cryptocurrency and the blockchain ecosystem. So this morning we're going to be talking about um, technical analysis of Filecoin. If you are using if you're using OB mobile app on your phone, then you may have noticed that Filecoin is one of the coins that have a lot of volume on OB. Okay, and it's always on number one. Okay, it's always ranked on number one, and it's been like this for quite a number of months now. Okay, because when a coin is experiencing massive volume, they tend to come up on the home page of the Hobby Global mobile app. mobile app. So, and for that reason, this is a coin that is getting a lot of attention from the users, the traders on Hobby Global. And I thought to myself, like, come on, it makes sense to really analyze this coin. And coupled with the fact that I have 5 coin in my portfolio. So, um, and the 5 coin I got in my portfolio, I bought them at an average price of $4.5 per 5 coin. And when you look at the price, oh sorry guys, let me load the 5 coin charts. 5 coin, 5 USDT. So I'll switch to crypto and I'll make it all sources. No, not all sources. I'm gonna be using OB sources, OB source rather. I'm gonna be using OB as my source, and I will load the chart. So you all can see what is happening on the 5 coin chart at the moment. Okay, so probably this is actually a different time frame. Okay, so one of the top losers in this bear market is 5 coin. Okay, one of the top losers in this bear market is 5 coin, and I'm going to show you why I'm saying this. Let's have a look at the coin market cap now. Okay, and quickly go through. Yeah, it's even right here. So it's among the top 40 crypto across the world at the moment. So that makes sense, really. It makes sense. So let's have a look at that at the 5 coin data. Um, can you see this? It has lost 98.68% of its value since it rose to $237.24 in the last bull market, which was just last year, April 1st last year. Okay, like no, 2 years ago rather. It's up to 2 years ago. It's not up to 2 years ago. This is 2022. So you can't say it is 2 years ago, but you can say it is approximately 2 years ago. All right. So, and its all-time low was in August 2019. Its all-time low price was 1.83. All right, 1.83 was its all-time low price. So if we factor in it that we probably may experience another all-time low. Okay, so if you're actually buying 5 coin now, it's at 3.1 at the moment. 3.1 um, divided by 1.83. Okay, 1.83. So now if you buy 5 coin at the moment and it drops down to this price, okay, to this price, then you probably lose a little bit, like almost half of your portfolio will be lost, isn't it? Almost half of your portfolio will be lost. So, and if you buy 5 coin now, okay, if you buy 5 coin now, let's say that we are able to achieve another all-time high of, let me say, $230 per Filecoin, though very unrealistic that it's going to achieve that again. Divided by 1.3, that's 73x. So 73x means that an investment of sorry about that. 73x means that an investment of $200 will give you, can you look at this? Will give you $14,600. Okay, $14,600. So if that is the case, this is almost enough to buy uh, a used car. Yeah, this is almost enough to buy a used car, like a nice used car. So imagine an investment of $20, what it is a month. And if you, like, maybe you are buoyant enough to invest $1,000 into this, that will give you $73,000. Okay, so and if you invest 10,000, that will give you times 10 of this. Okay, that's enough for you to retire. Like, it depends on where you're living and the standard of living of your country. In many parts of the world, this is almost enough for people to retire, but to retire on. Okay, probably you have a house of your own, uh, you have a car, and your kids are already in probably in high school, no, in college, and they're about to graduate from college. Of course, you're not actually having much expenses again. Then this is probably enough for you to retire. Like, I'm serious about this. It's probably enough for you to retire. So this is the blessings. These are the blessings of the bear market. Like, it gives you that opportunity to become an early investor in hold projects. I'm going to explain that. Yeah. In crypto, when you say you are an early investor probably means that you bought in when it was cheap. Okay. So now, probably you missed the ICO of Filecoin, and at this point in time, let's even have a look at the charts. I'm going to look. I'm going to load the weekly charts on Filecoin, so you all can have um, an overview. Yeah, an overview. So Filecoin was probably listed on OB on um 12. It was probably listed on October 2020. Okay, more than 2 years ago now on OB. And if you look at this price line here, it was listed at about $10 per Filecoin, right? So today it is trading at 3.13 per Filecoin. Okay, so I'm going to say that we are living in a very interesting times right now. Yeah, very interesting times right now. And this is so this is a very interesting time right now. Okay, and if you are buying Filecoin now, realistically, you should not be expecting that Filecoin will go back to its all-time high. Well, nothing is impossible in the crypto world, especially in the in the bull market. But I'm not expecting anyone to buy Filecoin now with the hope that Filecoin will, do 70x again. Okay, so it makes sense to have a realistic target of 20x, 40x. 40x is not bad. 20x is not bad. Even 10x is anything from 10x and above is quite okay. Okay, depending on your investment size, depending on your portfolio size. Okay, so here is it. For someone who is investing $100,000 in Filecoin, and actually wait for Filecoin to hit 20, 30x. Okay, 5x, and you're out of it. You've made serious amount of money for yourself. Okay, that's how it works. So now, if you look at this on a larger time frame, if you look at this trend line, okay, it's been going downward, like uh you know it's been going downward. Can you see? But let's switch to one day. Let's even have a look at the monthly time frame. Okay, you can see it's been on a downward spiral on the monthly time frame. On the weekly time frame, the same thing is happening. Then daily time frame, what's happening on the daily time frame? You know, we have to adjust the charts. You know why you guys are seeing all of this? So we want to have a better view of the charts. Yeah, this is someone like a better view of the charts. Okay, and when you look at this, okay, it's really been, things have already been going down, and I could, you could actually consider this, you know, as an accumulation stage for Filecoin. Yeah, like it's really been accumulating since a very long time, starting from May 2022. Okay, so it has really been accumulating, and this accumulation stage is a nice buying opportunity, in my opinion. So the accumulation stage is a nice buying opportunity for those who want to invest into Filecoin for a long time. Okay, so but I'm going to be making analysis also for those who want to they trade, want to swing trade Filecoin. You can also profit from it. So just give me a little more time so you can dive deep into it. So I want to check if you guys have any questions so far. Okay, so I can provide answers to your questions. Got any question about the analysis? Ask in the comments. Ask in the comment box. Okay, so if you have any question with respect to this analysis, feel free to ask in the comment box. So is Filecoin going to pump? So is Filecoin going to pump soon? That's that's really a big question. I know. That's really a big question. Or do you guys like to trade Filecoin, like a live trading of Filecoin? Is this something that like? I could do that if you want, and I'm going to show you how to profit from, you know, taking advantage of Filecoin. Okay. The same strategy that has been working for me on other markets is going to work for me also on File markets. All right. So we're ready for this. So it's been on the downward trend, even on daily time frame. But let's have a zoom in. Let's zoom in on this. So let's have a zoom in. So we're going to zoom this so that I can have a better overview of the charts. Yeah, can have a better overview of the charts. Every major support that you can think of has been broken, completely broken. Like every major support that you can think of has broken. If you look at the support right here, this support has been holding strong. Like it held so strong for several weeks, not even weeks, for several months. And to be honest with you, I've been trading this support consistently. Okay, I've been trading this support consistently, and I told you guys something. Was it yesterday or when was that? I said if the support is being tested, the more support is tested, the more the weaker it becomes. That is a technical um, um, insight. Look at this. It tested the support. Let me zoom it in. It tested the support at this point. It was tested here. Okay, and it was tested here also. I'm not sure if you are not. I'm not sure you can see this. This is the first time. Okay, tested it here once. So I'll type 1 here. So I'll increase the font size. Yeah. So it tested this here 1. So let me copy this and paste it. Then it tested it here. That was the second time. Second time the support was tested. Then here is the third time. Here is the third time. This is the third time here. It was tested for the third time here. Okay, so it was strong right here. Okay, let me say strong support. I'm going to say strong support. Okay, so the first one you can call it a strong support. Okay, the number 1 was a strong support. Now I'll copy this and paste. Okay, then it got here and it became weak support. By the time it was tested second time, it became a weak support. Okay, so I'll copy this. I'll move it here. So when it got to this point, a weak support became what? It became a weaker support. And in trading, the weaker the support is, the more the chance that it will be broken. Okay, and what happened? This was completely broken, right? It was broken completely, like there was no chance. All right. So since it was broken completely, then as a trader, you have to know that a new trend. I think I told you guys about how to spot a trend earlier. So you should know that a new trend is forming. Okay, can you see? A new trend is forming. And if you draw your trend line from here, if you draw your trend line from here, if we did not take cognizance of the, what's it called? If we do not take cognizance of, oh, sorry about that. So if you draw your trend line here, you can see that it is still, yeah. If you draw a trend line here, let me extend it a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So if you draw a trend line here, you can see that the overall momentum is still what? Is still bearish. Okay. The overall momentum is still bearish, as you can see from here. Like any pump that you see here, you just have to short it. Okay. It could pump to 4.9. You know, don't be scared to short this thing. So don't be scared to short Filecoin. And the reason why I said you should not short Filecoin is because any pump that you see on Filecoin right now, it's a fake pump. Okay, that is my opinion about it. It could be a fake and coordinated pump. Why? If you look at this trend line, okay, if you look at this trend line, and you notice that Filecoin has been ranging. Okay, it ranged for how long? Let me see. All the way from here, it started ranging up until this point. Okay, for good 34 days it was ranging. Okay, before it crashed downward to this point. Okay, and the recent all-time low was 2.41 per Filecoin. All right, that's the recent ATL all-time low. So the only hope that Filecoin has right now is that this should form a rejection candle. Okay, if this should form a rejection candle, then there's a lot of hope for Filecoin. Okay, that's my opinion about it. So, and as you can see that the candle is forming, like this is a bullish candle that is forming. If it should appear, if after maybe in the next 8 hours, okay, when this candle is closed and it is closed as a rejection candle, okay, then you can decide to build a long position and long Filecoin. All right, but the moment it gets here, okay, let's say you long Filecoin from here now. Let's say there was a rejection candle here, then you decided to long. Sorry about that. There was a rejection candle here, then you decide to long it. Okay, you decide to long it. As soon as it gets to 4.6, that is if your target is 4.6. As soon as you get to 4.6 or anything above 4.2, okay, that's about time for you to start, closing your positions or set your stop loss, okay, below the price. Okay, like move your stop loss way above your entry, because anything can happen at any point in time, right? Anything can happen at any point in time at that stage. So what I would do is that before it touches this trend line here, I'm going to place my short position a little bit above it. I will place one short above, on the trend line. That's probably at 4.9, and I'll place the second short at, maybe like 5.4 or 5.8, because there are sometimes that when Filecoin is pumping, okay, there could be a week, okay, a week like this, something like this. Look at this. There could be a week, okay, a week that tends to tap out the shorts. All right, a week that tends to tap out the short, and that's why I always recommend that when you're shorting a volatile coin like Filecoin, you should make sure that you are using a reasonable leverage, okay, because the higher your leverage is, the higher the chance that you are going to be tapped out easily. So you have to take note of this. All right, so let me recap now. If you look at the major supports in recent times on the daily time frame on Filecoin, you're going to be seeing a pattern, okay, and this is a pattern like it was tested here. It was a strong support at this point in time, like, so the support became weaker when it was tested again at this point in time. At this point here, it became weak, from strong to weak support, and at this point it became a weaker support. And in technical analysis, the longer a support is tested, the weaker it becomes. All right, and the longer a resistance is tested, the weaker it becomes. And once the support is completely broken, then you should be paying attention to the new trend. Okay, new trends is about to set in. All right, so you have to take cognizance of all of these details. Okay, that's what these are things that makes you a better trader. Like, don't be sentimental about what you see on charts. But come on, guys, I love to I love to trade technical analysis. Like, I love to trade technicals, but I don't eliminate the fact that the fundamentals analysis can actually override whatever you are seeing on the chart. Okay, and a typical example of that is Filecoin. I've really been trading Filecoin for a while, and let me show something really quick on Filecoin. Okay, I was here when Filecoin pumped all the way from this level up to this point. It was crazy. Okay, it was crazy. Okay, everybody thought that maybe Filecoin has actually resumed back to its days, its glorious days. Okay, but but those who are sound in trading will know that anything that forms, it's a general idea. Okay, it's a general idea that anything that forms in bear markets deserves to be short. You know, deserves to be short. Like if something is pumping, like, and we're just like, why is this thing pumping for God's sake? Okay, it's about time to start shorting it. Okay, but just give it some time and say if and switch to lower time frame. So now let's switch to a lower time frame for those who want to be day trading. For those who like to be day trading Filecoin, let's switch to a lower time frame and see what's up with it. So, all right. So this is a lower time frame, as you can see. So this is a lower time frame on Filecoin. Okay, so like the dump was crazy. That dump was crazy. But you cannot rule out on this chart now. You cannot rule out the fact that, as you can see, that right here, it's been building some sort of momentum. You know, sorry about that. Can you see? It's been building some sort of momentum right here. And where is it? Arrow? Can you see it? So it's been building some sort of momentum right here. And you cannot rule out the fact that Filecoin could pump anytime soon. Yeah, you cannot rule out that fact. All right. So if you want to be day trading this, okay, on a micro level, I'm gonna advise that you start building your long position at the moment. Okay, because it's gonna pump. And when it pumps, take your profits at the right point and at the right time. Okay, don't be carried away by the fake pump. All right, don't be carried away by the fake pump. The moment it attempts to break this trend line, okay, it attempts to break it upward, then I will advise that you place your short position again. All right, I will advise that you place, because the general, okay, this is the general trend. As you can see, this is the general trend. As you can see, so it can actually fake out, like just trying to like push above the trend a little bit. Place your short accordingly. That's my advice. All right, place your short accordingly. Don't be scared to short it. All right, don't be scared to short it. I've done that quite a number of times now. And it has really been profitable. Okay, and for those who are copying my trades, they've really been in profits, and that is quite impressive. That's quite impressive. So I don't know. One of the things that I expect you guys to take from this, like let me see, the lessons I expect you all to take from this is the fact that anything that pumps in these markets is due for short position. Okay, but on a micro level, when you look at your chart on a micro level, okay, then it makes a lot of sense, to long it on a micro level. But at this point in time, if it should break or about to break this trend line, okay, it makes sense to short it again. Okay, if you short it again, you're not gonna go wrong. I believe, yeah, you're not gonna go wrong. So if you look at this, this is the general trend on Filecoin. Okay, the main support has been broken. Okay, and this is the beginning of a new support. Like there's gonna be a sort of new there's going to be a sort of new support here. Okay, there's going to be a sort of new support. This is not likely going to be because this support has been broken, as you can see. So this is the beginning of a new trend. Okay, on a micro level, not on the macro level. Okay, so on the micro level, so you have to pay attention to the difference between a micro level on your analysis and a macro level on your analysis. So you have to pay more and more attention to that. All right. So this is the overview, okay, the overlook of the Filecoin. And to be honest with you, if you really want to be investing in Filecoin, this is one of the best times to start investing in Filecoin. Like I got it at an average price of 4.5 per Filecoin, okay, and this is about time to buy more in order to be able to dollar cost average my investments. Is about time to buy more, and from here I'll be keeping my eyes on $2 per Filecoin also. Okay, this is very possible before the next uh, bull market. Okay, it is very possible. So I'm gonna be watching out for that. I'm gonna be setting my alerts so that when it gets there, I will be notified about it. And build a position, a long position, because it's a medium to long term investment for me. Okay, but if you are trading this on the futures markets, if you are trading this on the futures market, it makes a lot of sense to long it on temporary level, okay, on the micro level. Then once it's about to hit the trend line or a little bit above the trend line, then you start building your short position and short it back. Okay, that is how to make money, because the trend, like they say in crypto, that the trend is your friend. So don't even try to fight the trend. It is of no use. Okay, never ever try to never ever try to do what, to go against the trend, because the trend is always your friend. Okay, so let me check the comment box to see if you guys have any questions. So if you're watching me on YouTube now, I want you to subscribe to the channel. Okay, wherever you are watching me from, all you have to do is to go to youtube.com. So when you go to youtube.com, then you should search for crypto niche channel. Okay, channel. Then hit your enter button. Then when you get here, what you see here is that you see, like, this is the logo, this is the icon, as you can see. So click on crypto niche, and when you scroll down, then you will see the video I uploaded yesterday. All right, like you can see, 8 days ago I uploaded the video on how to make free money on UI app. Then 5 days ago, a video on chat GPT and crypto. What's the effect of? So that's the type of video. So 3 days ago, effect of CPI data on crypto markets. I did that analysis. Then yesterday I uploaded a video on how to earn your first $1,000 through airdrop. Okay, yesterday. And that same yesterday, I uploaded a video on technical analysis on Chilis, Chilis CZ token. That was analysis on that. Okay, so like, quite often I upload videos consistently to this channel, and these are videos that's going to change your game. Okay, that's going to make you a better trader. They're going to improve your trading skills. They're going to make you, like, if you're looking for crypto job, you want to become a crypto writer, a crypto YouTuber, just a bot trader, an expert bot trader, and all of these, how to get funding for your crypto project, how to make money from NFT. There are a bunch and bunch of videos right here that's going to help you to jumpstart your career in the cryptocurrency and the blockchain ecosystem. So all you have to do is to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. That's the only thing that you have to do in order to be able to in order to join this family and be a member of this community. Even on the community, I make posts quite often on the community. You can see one day ago, okay, 4 days ago, you can see right here, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 5 days ago. So I'm active on YouTube. So if you're active on YouTube, I want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And also, if you're active on Telegram, okay, subscribe to the channel on Telegram. So right now we have 314 subscribers now. All you have to do is to search for crypto niche underscore hangouts. Okay, crypto niche underscore hangouts. Okay, hangouts. There is S at the back of the hangouts. Okay, so that's way to go. That's the nice way to go. Okay, so I told you I was going to look at some other details on Filecoin and why it's a big deal when you're talking about a decentralized storage system in the world today. I bet to Let me go to the categories. Categories, let me see. Energy, is anything like storage, energy, 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 storage. Let me say internet, computer, no, not this. Centralized storage. Let me click on Control F. Storage. I'm going to click on that. You can see when it comes to the centralized storage, Filecoin is the number one. Then you have BitTorrent, new. HOT. HOT has been existing for a very long time. You have Airweave. Airweave, you have Storage, Ocean Protocol, ShareCoin, SC has been existing for quite a number of time. So we have a bunch of them right here. Amongst all of these guys, Filecoin is the number one. Okay, is the most used decentralized file storage system, and all of them they have a market cap of 2.9 billion dollar. Okay, 2.9 billion dollar, and Filecoin is taking like almost 40 something percent of that share of the market. So my best bet for decentralized storage is Filecoin, and my next bet is Awiv. Awiv is my next bet because it has a low market cap and the upward potential is massive, as you may have seen in last bull market. So Filecoin and Airweave, they are my best bet. And also, if you're comfortable, you can also invest in ICP. That's the Internet Computer Protocol. Okay, Internet Computer Projects. You can invest also in that. So these are the three main decentralized storage projects on my radar. Okay, I got out of Ocean X some days ago. Like even weeks ago, I got out of it. I'm no longer interested in Ocean X and Ocean Protocol. Okay, I'm no longer interested in it anymore. So and if you look at the trading volume of this decentralized storage project, they've lost minus 60% trading volume, so far. Okay, and their market cap is even increased. It's even increased a bit by 1.68%. So I believe that it's going to get to a time in the world when people no longer care about centralized storage facilities. Okay, like people don't like to lose their data because of some cabals, some cabals, some underground actors, that want to take you out of the system completely. So imagine that you have all your childhood memories stored on a centralized storage platform, and because you voiced out your opinion on certain matters, on certain subjects in life, and they decide to delete whatever you stored on their system. Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me. So that is why people will start considering those who love freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of association. Okay, they are going to prefer a decentralized storage facility than a centralized version of it. Of course, I don't have to name, I don't have to list those centralized storage platforms. You know them if you are used to the tech world or the crypto ecosystem. So you really need to pay attention to what is happening in a decentralized storage ecosystem. Okay, and as you can see on the charts, like things are looking so good because coins are cheap right now. Like you know, it's going to be hard for you to get these prices. Okay, it's in bull market. Like you can only get these prices in bear market. Okay, so and you have to pay a lot and lot of attention to what is happening on these charts. Okay, a new trend is forming for 5 USDT pairs, and you've got to pay attention to this. So let me check the OB app and see if you guys have any question whatsoever, and I'll be glad to provide answers to whatever question that you have. Okay, so someone said that please give me something. What you want me to give to you, let me know in the comment box. RTJM says cool. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So sounds like AHM, maybe Ahmed. I don't know what your name is. Says hi. What's up? How you doing? No, it is nice having you guys around. during this live stream. All right, it is nice having you guys around. So UD6X says hi. Hi, what's up? How you doing? As Mon says hello, sir. Today USD Tamil Nadu money. I don't know what you mean by that. Probably you are you an Indian or something? I don't know. So you can if you can con- if you can use Google convert Google um uh, Google language translator and translate this to English. I'll be glad, okay, or translate it to Yoruba, which is my native language. That will make sense, okay. So I'll be able to read this and understand what you're saying in the comment box, right? In the comment box. So, you guys got any question with respect to file? I'm here to provide answers to your question, okay. But for those who might be asking me to help them to chat to analyze the Filecoin, from technical perspective, this is the technical perspective of Filecoin, and it is up to you now to short it at the right point and to long it at the right point. Like I said, you can start longing it here, okay, and I told you the right point to start shorting, so you don't have to get carried away because of a relief pump. In crypto, it is called a relief pump. A relief pump it occurs when there has been a lot of bearish trend, and just to create a sort of relief for people, and there is a pump upward. Okay, so that kind of pump could actually be a relief pump. And if you are bullish at that point, that's going to be, that's going to be a trap for you. Okay, then you experience something like a bull trap. Okay, that's what they call a bull trap. So you don't want to be a victim of a bull trap. You want to trade your plan and plan your trade. Okay, trade your plan and plan your trade. So today on crypto niche channel, let me see, crypto niche channel today. If you look at this now, there's a topic that says 7 things that put traders in trouble. Okay, 7 things that put traders in trouble. Let me zoom that in so that I can view it. Yeah, that's the topic. Okay, the topic is 7 things that put traders, in trouble. That's the topic. Okay. Um, I'm going to be going live on the Telegram channel. I'll be going live through a voice chat. I'll be going live talking to these community members, and showing them 7 things that push traders in trouble. By knowing those things, then you will be able to avoid them. That is my belief. Okay. By knowing those things, you'll be able to avoid them. Okay. So if you want to be a part of that conversation, okay, make sure that you subscribe and you join the channel. Just go to let me say something like this. If you're on Telegram, let's say this is your Telegram account, all you have to do is just to search first. Let me switch this to international. This is how to use Telegram at crypto niche underscore hangouts. Okay. When you search for, because it is a public channel, it's not a private channel, it's a public channel. So when you search for these words, when you search for this, then it will bring the channel to your search, and you'll be able to join the channel. That's how to join it. Okay, that's how to join it. So that said, guys, I hope you enjoy today's technical analysis. If there is any coin that you want me to analyze for you, okay, let me know in the comment box, whether you're watching me on OB or you're watching me on YouTube. Let me know. Okay, drop the coin, I will analyze it. Okay, so drop your coin, I will analyze it. So that's it. Like I'm doing that for you, man. So tell me that coin, and I'm going to analyze it for you. Okay. So whatever coin that you are interested in, okay, let me know in the comment box, and I'll be here to help you analyze that coin. Tell you the possible entry level and the possible exit level. Okay. I'll tell you the positive entry, the possible entry level, and the possible exit level. Okay, so they can trade it and make money for yourself. Because the main reasons why the live streamers are here, the main reasons why the OB ambassadors are here, is to help you guys make more money. Okay, is to help you guys make more money. So don't forget to follow me on OB. Okay, there's a follow button at the top of this live stream. So hit that follow button, and join the rest of over 2,500 followers that I have on OB. Okay, so that's how to appreciate this live stream. That's how to let me know that what I'm doing is relevant to you and it makes a lot of sense to you. Okay, so follow me now. Okay, have a look at some posts I've made. Have a look at my previous live streams. Okay, let me even go back to this now. Okay, I've done quite a number of live stream. Yesterday was live stream on 0 to 1,000 from airdrops. How to make up to $1,000 from airdrop. I gave you the insight, the website to look out for, platform to go. All of these, they are in the live stream. So I did a technical analysis of Chili's. Okay, I analyze that coin. Okay, I'm probably going to pick another coin again for technical analysis. So the new CPI and what it means for crypto, I thought about this. It is purely fundamental. So and I did a live spot trading. Okay, a live spot trading some days ago. Effect of Chat GPT AI on crypto. Grow successful crypto YouTube channel. How you can do it. OB futures. How I made 20%, per day on the trade. I showed you guys exactly how to do that, live. So live futures trading and technical analysis. Okay, I did that. Okay, need a crypto job, avoid this mistake. So there are a bunch of videos that man, I never knew I've had so much video, so much live stream on this platform. Like it is really awesome. It is really, really awesome. So go through all the previous live stream, how to build a social DAO, how to make your first NFT, top 7 learn to earn programs. Okay, that was really impressive. Top crypto ambassadors tools, how to build social DAO, how I became Web3 writers, brief history of crypto hacks, cashing out from NFT sales, building a successful crypto AMA business, crypto portfolio management strategy, looking for crypto jobs. Like there's been a lot and lot of videos right here that you guys can learn from. So just make sure that you follow me. Okay, like all the videos I've made here, they are enough to create a cryptocurrency academy, like a full-blown academy. Okay, so I'm quite impressed. Like I'm impressed by myself. Kind of. Okay. Also, I did a live stream on passive income from OB bots. Okay, and I demonstrated how to go about it. Okay, and you need to look at this, you need to look at that live stream, and learn from it. So will ETH 2.0 kill layer 2 blockchains? 20x coin research secrets. Okay, man, you guys have to you just try and follow me now. Follow me, go through my profile. When you go through my profile, you will see a lot and lots of videos I have done here. Okay, lot and lot of videos I've done here. All right, so and one of the reasons why I'm uploading this to YouTube is because I've come to realize that a lot of people now, a lot of people now are not watching on OB. So if you're on YouTube, you have the opportunity to learn. If you're watching on OB, you also have equal opportunity to learn. Okay, so all you have to do now is to try. Okay, all you have to do now is to try and subscribe. You should try and follow me on OB. Okay, that is all you have to do. Try and follow me on OB, and you're going to be able to enjoy all of this knowledge. Okay, because there's this adage that says that knowledge is power, and in order to be powerful, you have to be knowledgeable. Okay, if you're not knowledgeable, you become powerless. you become powerless. So if you want to be knowledgeable, you have so. If you want to be powerful, you need knowledge. Like never ending improvement. It's called Kaizen. Kaizen in Japanese. The concept of Kaizen in Japanese is uh, never ending improvements. You have to keep improving yourselves. You have to keep improving your trade. You have to keep improving your skills. Okay. That is why I'm here today. All right. Just, several, some years ago, I've been trading crypto and losing a lot of money. Okay. But now I still lose money, but at least like I'm way better than how I started. Okay, and the reason for this is because I keep improving myself. Um, and by improving yourself, you are building a capacity. Okay, you are building more and more capacity, and by building capacity, then you will eventually become a better trader. Okay, so don't forget, guys. This is these are the major supports. Okay, and since the last, let me have a look. Yeah, since the last 188 days, this has been the major supports. Okay, support one was strong because it was a new support. Support two was weak, and support three became weaker, and it eventually got broken. Most times in crypto, it will get broken. Like it will get broken. Okay, so as you can see, it will get broken. So that's the trend. Look at this support here. Okay, what can you say? Like you know, look at this support here. This time around, it tested it even top 4 times. Okay, there are times that the support will be tested like 4 times. Okay, don't be deceived, guys. Look at this. It was tested 4 different times. It was strong at this point. It was stronger here. It was still strong at this point at 16.4. It became weak at this level. It became weaker here, and it was completely broken. Can you see it? It was what? It was completely broken. Okay, so that is one of those things you have to pay attention to as a trader. Okay, as a trader, that's one of those things you have to pay attention to as a trader. So you have to be able to look at things from a bigger perspective. Okay, a bigger perspective that ordinary trader could not even imagine. Okay, because trading is like a war. Like I always tell my students, trading is like a war. Okay, when you make profit, then you've won that war. Okay, when you lose your money, then you've lost that war. All right, so that's how trading is. So you have to understand all of these things. If you look at my charts, it's not rough. It's not a rough chart. It's not like maybe you see a bunch of drawings that confuse people on my chart. No, I don't do that. Okay, the more experience you have in crypto world, the lesser, yeah, the lesser your chart will look complex, will look complicated. So you don't need a complicated chart to analyze a coin. All right, so you can see I did not even draw an indicator, but let's even assume that I want to add indicator. Okay, which one should we add? Let's add RSI. So when you add your RSI, you can see that at this point in time, it is clearly at over. It is clearly at over sold region. Okay, over sold region, and I'm tipping this for a reversal. Okay, tipping it for a reversal. This is still oversold region. Okay, this is still oversold region. I'm tipping it for a reversal. Okay, and once it reverses, then you should definitely know that you should not stay long on that trade before you cut out with some profits. Okay, you should definitely need to stay long on that trade before you cut out some profit for yourself. All right, so that's basically how these things works, and I hope you enjoy this live stream. Okay, for the first time, let me check the group. Let me check the comment box on Obi. And if you are watching this even in the next few weeks, few months, okay, and you have any question with respect to what I've shared with you, leave me in the comments, okay, on Obi, or you leave me a comment on YouTube. Then I'm always online to respond to all of these questions. Okay, don't be shy, guys. So let me go back. It says give me something. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna be wrapping this up now. So have a fantastic day. Let me save this. Let me